crashes and almost 17,000 citations issued for motorists failing to move over. The Move Over law protects those who work on the side of the roadway each day and ensures that they make it home safely to their families. Executive Director Terry L. Rhodes stated law enforcement, first responders, service, and utility vehicles provide critical services to motorists in one of the most dangerous work environments. It is imperative that motorists abide by the law and move over or slow down for these brave professionals so that they can do their job and arrive alive. To comply with the Move Over law, drivers must, on multi-lane roadways, vacate the lane closest to the stationary emergency vehicle, sanitation vehicle, utility service vehicle, road ranger or wrecker, and always signal the intention to change lanes. Slow down to a speed of 20 miles per hour below the posted speed limit if the driver cannot move over safely. Be prepared to allow those who are attempting to move over into the next lane. On two-lane roadways, slow down to a speed of 20 miles per hour below the posted speed limit. Travel at 5 miles per hour if the speed limit is 20 miles an hour or less. Disney is offering a 3-day Florida resident pass. Walt Disney World is offering a January promotion again for Florida residents to buy multi-day tickets. The Florida Resident Discovery Disney Special is a 3-day ticket for $159 plus tax, or a 4-day ticket for $179 plus tax. The Orlando Sentinel reports that it's a 14% increase from the previous January offers in 2017 and 2016 when the 3-day ticket cost $139 for Florida residents. However, Disney says there are no blackout days. Proof of Florida residency is required. The tickets are valid for one park: Magic Kingdom, Hollywood Studios, Epcot, or Animal Kingdom, per day unless the tickets are upgraded to Park Hoppers, which cost an additional $30 plus tax on the 3-day ticket and $37.50 plus tax on the 4-day ticket. And on some veterans news, the VA revises regulations on reimbursement for emergency treatment of veterans. The U.S. Department of Veterans Affairs announced that it has, through a Federal Register notice, revised its regulations concerning payment or reimbursement for emergency treatment for non-service connected conditions at non-VA facilities. VA will begin processing claims for reimbursement of reasonable costs that were only partially paid by the veteran's other health care. Those costs may include hospital charges, professional fees, and emergency transportation, such as ambulances. This change comes on the heels of an early announcement that the VA was taking immediate action to address delayed payments to community providers found there. Effective January 9th, the VA updated a portion of its regulations in response to an April 2016 U.S. Court of Appeals for Veterans Claims decision that stated the VA could no longer deny reimbursement when OHI, other health insurance, pays a portion of the treatment expenses. VA will apply the updated regulations to claims pending with the VA on or after April 8, 2016, and to new claims. By law, VA still may not reimburse veterans for the cost of co-payments, cost shares, and deductibles required by the other insurance. And on another note, beginning February 1st, co-payments for prescription drugs at TRICARE Pharmacy, home delivery, and retail pharmacies will increase. These changes are required by law and affect TRICARE beneficiaries who are not active duty service members. And two other notes this evening. Qualifying time for the April city election is next month. The qualifying period for the April 3rd, 2018 city election is February 12th to the 16th. There are 3 city commission seats up for election. Commission at large seat number 1, currently held by Rick Stratman. Commission seat 3, held by Jim Spillane. And seat number 5, currently held by Coach Colin Smith. Also likely to be on the April 3rd city ballot will be the proposed charter changes. And the annual Evelyn Bryant Festival is February 3rd. It's less than a month away. It is held in conjunction with Black History Month and Diversity Day in Mulberry area. The event will be held in the downtown Commons on Saturday, February 3rd, 2018. There will be a food court, art show, booths and vendors, kids corner, arts and crafts, quilting, fashion show, and more. The event is sponsored by the concerned citizens of Mulberry. If you need further information, you can contact Julie Taylor, the president, at 435-1223, or Annette Dempsey at 425-4918, or Elistine Smith at 425-3489, or contact Reverend Kendrick. And on February 10th, to coincide with Mulberry becoming an official Florida city in 1901, the community will hold a Mulberry birthday party on February 10th from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. in the Centennial Park, which is located behind the Mulberry Civic Center in front of the library. There will be a car show, vendors, and other activities, stated Louis Holstein of the city of Mulberry. And the 14th annual Rotary Twilight 5K benefiting the Common Ground Park will be held February 9th, 2018. One beautiful Lake Hollingsworth selected by Under Armour as one of the top 20 places to run in the United States. Kid and family friendly venue, a fast course, bounce houses, post 5K kids dashes, group discounts. All proceeds go to the maintenance and upkeep of Common Ground Park. Further information, you can contact Scott Lalonde at 618-830-0289. That's 618-830-0289. And on a final note, received this from Bill Heston, publisher and owner of the Mulberry Press. He sent a little thing here. Many businesses and professional offices have switched from using fax machines to using email. There are several advantages to email that faxes do not have. The press email addresses are Polk County Press at yahoo.com and Mulberry Press at juno.com. So if you have any legal notices or other information you'd like to relay to the Mulberry Press or to Bill, you can email them at Polk County Press at yahoo.com or Mulberry Press at juno.com. Well, that concludes our first showing of the Mulberry News from the Mulberry Christian Radio. We will meet every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Times. Until next time, this is Abel, wishing everyone a pleasant good evening. Until next time, good night and God bless.